Hi, welcome to Wholesaling Basics 101, the wholesaling process. This is the foundation of your wholesaling business. You need to know this before you move on to anything else. Before you market, before you go look at a property, before you find cash buyers, you need to understand what wholesaling real estate is, okay? Surprisingly, a lot of people mess this up, all right? A lot of people think wholesaling is like being a real estate agent, okay? And it's not, all right? You can't go put a property under contract and list it for sale on Craigslist or list it for sale on Zillow or anywhere else on the internet because it's not legal. Legally, you can't sell a property or advertise a property that you don't own, all right? Plain and simple. So what real estate wholesaling is selling your interest in a contract, okay? Because a contract legally is considered property, okay? So when you go out and you market for houses to buy and you find one to buy and you put it under contract and you sign that contract and the seller signs the contract, that contract becomes your property. All right, it's something that you can sell. And a wholesaler sells their interest in the contract to another person. All right, so you go out and find cash buyer and you assign your interest or your rights in that contract to them for a fee. That's what wholesaling is, okay? It's not being a real estate agent and it's not being a real estate broker, and you can't advertise properties that you don't own, but you can offer your rights in a contract to another person. That's it. It's that simple. Now look at the diagram here, and this is what we're going to teach in this course, and this is what you've got to understand completely. You as a wholesaler are going to learn to market for distressed sellers, okay? And that seller's going to be distressed either because they've got a property that they've inherited that they don't want. It was a rental property that they're tired of owning. It got torn up by their last tenant. It could be they're behind on taxes. It could be they're behind on mortgage payments. Whatever, they need to sell that property. They don't just want to sell it. They gotta sell it. So you're marketing for people that have to sell their property because they're just fed up, okay? And then you're going to learn how to negotiate a really good price on that house, okay? A substantial discount from retail because they need to sell quickly or because the house needs a lot of repairs or for whatever reason. And then you're going to turn around and learn how to market that property to your cash buyers in all the information you need to provide them and the pictures and whatever, okay? And we're going to show you how to market that to cash buyers. And they're going to, one of them's going to step forward and say, hey, I want that property. And you're going to assign your rights in the contract for a fee. Okay. And that's called an assignment fee. All right. Now you see on the diagram, there's also double closing where you actually close on the property and then set another closing and sell to the investor that's buying it. And we'll talk about that later. But the most common form of wholesaling is just to assign your contract to another investor. So it's that simple, okay? You're going to learn to be an expert at marketing for distressed properties, how to negotiate a great deal on a property, and how to market that contract to cash buyers so you can make your assignment fee and make money at wholesaling real estate. All right, that's it. So read the information on this page, get comfortable with that process because that's what real estate wholesaling is. Understand that it's not being a real estate agent and it's not being a broker. You're a wholesaler. You're finding distressed properties, putting them under contract, and then marketing that contract to cash buyers in your area. Okay, that's it. So absorb this information and I will see you in the next section.